Right on.
Perfect. Well, you are all in the right place, whether you have been to JobTread Connect before or if this is your first year, because we're going to cover it all and what's new and different this year as well.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we ready to get going?
Yeah, let's
All right,
go.
let's kick it off.
All right. And for everyone there, I'm Taylor Crosby. I'm the Director of Marketing, and I am joined here with Eric Fortenberry, our founder and CEO.
It's good to see you all.
All right. So yeah, we've got JobTread Connect 2025 coming up here. As we mentioned, it's January 15th through the 17th in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, so
you want to tell us a little bit about JobTread Connect, why we started it? This is our third year hosting it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, this is probably one of my favorite events every year that we do. This started, I guess, a couple of years ago when we did the first JobTread Connect. We really didn't know how many people were going to come, what interest there would be. We're pretty blown away when we had 175 attendees come out. But, we're really big on, face-to-face. We value working together, being around people. Our entire company works together in one office. I believe that there's just like this energy, this synergy that like happens when people come together around a common cause, a common, vision and mission, and like we're all on the same page. And, our whole goal with this was to bring the community together. We are so excited, that you all can come and take a little bit of time away from your business to invest in yourself, to have some time to grow your skills, to improve the way that you run your business. We are doing this event for you all. We are building this platform so that we can bring the industry's best so that you can learn from them. Our goal is to make this, an epic event, and we want all of you to be able to come to JobTread Connect and to be able to build more scalable, more profitable businesses. That is entirely why we do this. This is something that I feel very passionate about. When people come together, we can all learn from each other. And so by facilitating this, like that's our goal, is that you will be able to walk away, having learned new skills, having met new people, having new ideas and new ways that you can continue to take your business to the next level for the entire year. That's why we like to do this in January. I know for some people you may be escaping the cold, but it can also be a little bit chilly in Dallas. But like it is a way to just set the tone for the entire year. So it's something that we're just, our whole team, we put a lot of work and effort into providing this event, for you all. And so, I hope that this webinar can sort of help you learn a little bit more about what to expect, and for those who have come in the past, I think we're going to talk a little bit about what's different, but yeah, we'll go ahead and kind of dive into a little bit more of it here.
Yeah. So in addition to that, can you talk a little bit more about the benefits of attending?
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, obviously it is a JobTread user conference. So you will be able to learn a lot about JobTread and how to implement the software, or even if you're a little bit farther along, like learning some more of the intermediate and advanced, implementation, some of the tips and tricks. Like there's a lot that you'll be able to walk away with, JobTread related. But it's not just about JobTread. This isn't just a training event. There is an opportunity for you to learn business skills, regardless what your role is in the company, regardless kind of what your primary focus is. We are bringing together content and speakers that will help you learn. And we're going to talk a little bit more about in a minute about all of these topics that we want. But, this event is geared towards everyone on your team. We hope that you will be able to take your own personal skills and your business skills to the next level as well. I think one of the things that a lot of people really love too is the ability to collaborate with our team. I'm very open that this is a collaboration. Like building JobTread is something that we view, as something that we want to work with all of you on. You all are our partners. Like together, we can build the best possible business solution for you, but we got to work together to do that. And so my entire team will get out of their offices, get away from the desk, away from the computers, and we will be there. We are part of this event right there next to you, and we see just tremendous value in being able to collaborate with all of our customers to hear what you love, hear what isn't working well. If you got ideas, if new features, like again, this is a great time for us to work together to brainstorm and collaborate on how we can continue to make JobTread the best possible software for your business. I said earlier, our goal is to bring the industry's best. We want to find the best speakers, the best construction business owners, the best leaders who are having success with their business. We don't kind of, pay a bunch of, high power speakers and people out there. We are looking for the people who are in the day-to-day role that you are, who can share what is working well for them, what challenges they've had, how they've overcome it. I believe that there's tremendous value in bringing, the industry's best together so that you can learn from them, and beyond just those speakers, and beyond, that, like, just the opportunity to network with everyone there. Like, I hear all the time, like, that's one of the favorite takeaways from JobTread Connect, is being able to meet with other businesses who are in the same boat as them. Maybe they're not in their city or their state, but like they're all across the country. But like, again, we're all going through very similar challenges. And so this is a time for you to meet your peers and to spend time learning from them, sharing ideas, helping each other grow together is one of the really big, focuses of this, as well as our partners. We want you to have the opportunity to meet face-to-face with our partners. We want to help you continue to build your power team to make sure that you are able to do everything, all of the key functions within your business. We want you to be able to do them great. And I think, as all entrepreneurs know, like, we all try to wear a lot of hats, but it doesn't always work out well, and so here is an opportunity to meet partners who can help you make sure that you're doing everything to the best of your ability, and by leveraging them. So, it's a great opportunity to meet with them and to learn how they may be able to help you with your business.
Okay, Eric. So how is 2024 going to be different?
Well, 2025 was it was going to be different. 2024 2024 was awesome. I really couldn't believe that we actually sold out the venue, that we did it at the hotel that was attached to our office building. It was awesome, but like, again, it blew us away. All of the interest, all of the partners that came out, like, we actually ran out of space and had to cut it off at 500 attendees. So first and foremost, we have found a much bigger and better venue. I'm super excited about it. Actually, we have a video here that we're gonna show you, kind of give you a little bit of a taste of what you can expect. All right, so everybody should be able to see it. Here we go. Welcome to JobTread Connect 2025. All right, so that was just a little preview there of the venue. We are so excited. I honestly, I didn't know if we were going to have to go downtown or where we were going to be able to find another great venue, but sure enough, the JobTread Connect team, they found it. This will hopefully keep us, maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years if we can, but we're really excited. This gives us a lot of space to expand. They just remodeled the entire inside of this Renaissance Dallas hotel. So we're very excited about it. We think it's going to be a really, really cool place to bring everyone. But again, it's a couple other differences. Like, this is now going to be a full 3-day event. We are just really excited about being able to provide even more programming, even more educational opportunities. We've got over 50 ed sessions, that we're looking to fill. We've got main stage sessions, breakout sessions. We're going to have our partners being able to do speaking. So there's lots of opportunities where you're going to be able to learn at this event. Our goal here, again, we want to hopefully get to around 750 attendees this year. I think we might be capped out at around 1,000 for this year. I'm not quite sure, but again, this is something that we're just really excited to bring all of you together. Our exhibitors, we're expecting somewhere around 40 plus exhibitors to be coming out to help you, to learn about their services, learn how they can help you build a better business. We're also doing now 2 really awesome evening social events. Last year we did the welcome party here at our office. Not quite sure we could fit 750 people or more in.
Able to this year, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, you love seeing the offices, but
Yeah, but we have rented out 2 really great venues. We'll tell you about here in just a second. But again, just more networking opportunities. Our goal is to help you get connected with other businesses, other owners, other leaders in their companies who are doing similar things. So we really put a big focus on trying to facilitate all of that networking there.
absolutely. So in addition to that, another difference for 2025 is we will have different learning paths that you can attend. So whether you are a beginner at JobTread or advanced, there will be sessions for you. In addition, we're going to have bookkeeper focus sessions, and we will also, as Eric mentioned, have dedicated time for our partners, our sponsors for their sessions as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so a little bit on those breakout sessions, what are some of the topics, Eric, that we can expect?
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, a lot of people come to JobTread, and the first thing that they really want to hone is their estimating. So we will definitely have sales and estimating be topics there. Scheduling, project management, job costing. Even talking about workflows and process mapping, how you can better streamline your current operations, your processes, marketing, SEO, leveraging videos. Like that'll be a big focus. Accounting, best practices. The QuickBooks integration, how to get all that set up. We're really excited. We expect to have quite a few bookkeepers in attendance this year as well. Formulas and parameters, those might be a little bit more for the intermediate and advanced. We'll have some topics on that. Team management, as well as just general scaling your business. How do you build a successful, scalable, profitable business? Like I want to make sure that everybody understands what they need to be doing to set themselves up for success. And then again, industry roundtables. Take the time to network with each other, with similar businesses, so you can share those best practices and work together to make sure that you're set up for success next year.
Yeah, so related to that, we actually last week just launched our call for presenters. So we know that the best insights come from those that are using JobTread on a daily basis. So we want to hear from you all, and we want you to be presenters at our conference. So help drive the innovation around JobTread and share what you know with others. So this is a great chance to share all of those best practices, those tips and tricks, any success stories that you have. So we have our submission process is open now until Friday, August 16th, and you can learn more about that and submit at JobTreadConnect.com.
And please do, like we really want to be able to showcase the industry's best. You've heard me say it over and over. This is how we're doing it. So, even if you're a little unsure what the topic may be, or maybe, you hadn't done too much, public speaking, like this is a great opportunity for you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. And again, just think about the value that you can provide to other business owners. If you want to brainstorm on what might be the best topics or things like that, we're happy to have some of those discussions. Obviously, talk with your customer success managers. Some people have already started some discussions in the JobTread Pros group, as well as on their own kind of social media. It's been really awesome to see people reaching out to others, say, hey, what would help y'all? How could I benefit you? What could I share? We love that. That's exactly what we want to see, is presentations that again relate to any of those topics or whatever ideas you may have. This is where we're choosing the main stage sessions as well as the ed sessions, the breakouts. So please do, if you think you've got an idea or something that may benefit others, we'd love to see you submit that. You don't have to have the full presentation fleshed out, but obviously, kind of a general topic and an outline of it would be really helpful. But, even if you don't get selected this year, we do hope that everyone, will really think about contributing back to the community. And this is a great way to be able to do it.
So let's talk about the industry roundtables as well.
Yeah, again, I think that this is by far one of the favorites of a lot of people. We try to again facilitate you meeting other similar type businesses. You'll have, I think, you're usually like an hour and a half together, where again it's just sort of, here's a bunch of questions, topic discussion ideas that you can have, and then it's sort of wild to see all of the groups kind of just take off and all these discussions start to happen, very naturally, very organically. People then throughout the conference, you've got a little bit of a group of people I think though one of my favorite stories and one of the best takeaways from last year was that there was a group of business owners, Chad Hamlin, Steve Miner, Mark Flanders, Brian Hayes. They all formed their own ongoing, roundtable group, if you will, where they meet every other week and they get on Zoom together and they just, they talk about everything from their business to JobTread, sharing best practices. Like, that was just such a really neat thing that, we want to further help facilitate that. Like, we hope that you will come to JobTread Connect with the intention of meeting other people that you want to continue to work with. I know firsthand that, being at the top, being the owner, being the CEO of a business can be a lonely thing. That can be a stressful thing. You can feel like you've got all the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it doesn't need to be that way. There are other people out there that are going through the same things. And so by creating these support groups, these roundtable groups, having that network of people that you can tap into throughout the year is going to, again, help you build a successful business that will help you overcome challenges when you face them. We want you to create that network with others who are in the same boat as you. And I think there's so much value in helping you be able to create those connections so that you can walk away and keep it going after this event.
And so I think one of our favorite things that we launched last year at JobTread Connect is back.
Yes, the JobTread Awards. We're super excited to be able to recognize and celebrate all of the achievements of our amazing JobTread users, the people who are out there truly transforming the construction industry. We will open up the submission process, I think maybe a little bit later this year. But last year, the awards, we had best budget template, best schedule template, best use of formulas, best how-to video, best growth strategy, and then a couple other fun ones, just most engaged JobTread Pro, most helpful JobTread Pro. But we are so excited to, again, be able to just showcase and recognize those who are going above and beyond, who are achieving excellence. This is a great opportunity, again, to just get some recognition for all of your hard work and for being one of the best out there. So, once we open those up, we'll definitely send out more information. There will be just, an online application process where you can, nominate yourself or nominate someone else. I can't wait to see all those start coming through as well. That was super exciting.
So exciting. So, yeah, so look for that this fall for sure. And then one of my favorite parts that I am most excited about is our Partners Expo. So this is a chance to help you build your power team, our supporters of JobTread that are here to provide services and products for you. So we launched our sponsorship at the beginning of this month of July, and we already have the following 16 sponsors that have supported JobTread Connect. They are excited to come bring you sessions. They will have booths there. So be sure to learn more about them. Most are in the marketplace if you want to learn more about them today. But thank you to our sponsors. We could not put on this event without you.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this has just been an overwhelming response immediately. And a lot of these are like at the top, the gold, the platinum level. Like, this is how we can afford to put this event on. Our goal is to keep the tickets for all of the attendees as affordable as possible. And it wouldn't be without the sponsorships to be able to put this on. I mean, this is, over, $750,000 we're going to spend on this event. And so, just in order to be able to do that, we very much need our sponsors' support and help. And so we have just been, really blown away at how quickly they all jumped on it. Like one phone call or one email and they're like, we're in. That's super awesome. So please, like, as you're thinking about, needing to bring on additional partners for your business, please do continue to look through our marketplace, check out these sponsors. These people are very familiar with JobTread and can help you build an even better business. So do support them, please, if you're in a position where you need, any one of their services. But, we do expect to have a fairly large, expo hall this year, which is really exciting because, again, the more funding that we can bring in for this, the bigger and the better we can keep making this event every single year.
And then we have our schedule at a glance here. This is very high level for you to just kind of get a good idea of what's going to be happening each day. It can help to plan your travel and all of that related to Connect. So this just kind of breaks down when we'll have our ed sessions, lunch, the welcome party, and the big night out that we'll talk about here in just a second. But you can also find this on our website as well.
Yeah, and as we do get kind of more details and sort of really start to flush out the specifics, we will be updating the website. We just kind of want to give you a quick glance. All of this is definitely subject to change, but again, you probably want to plan to come in the Tuesday before, Tuesday evening, and then I know a lot of people will try to fly out that Friday, in the evening or kind of late afternoon, or some people actually stay through the weekend, which is really cool. You are able to do that, and you do get the same hotel rate for that.
Yes.
So the welcome party, this is, again, we want you to have fun. Being an entrepreneur, being, a business owner, a business leader, like obviously there are a lot of challenges that come along with it. It can be hard to take a quick step aside to be able to remember where you're at and just to celebrate your wins, enjoy the journey. Being an entrepreneur, it's so important that you enjoy the journey that you're on. And so we love hosting these events. Our welcome party, we think is going to just be awesome. We rented out the entire Sidecar Social venue here in Dallas. It's going to be a great venue for us. I think this may be one of the ways that we might be capped at 1,000. I think 1,000 people is the most we can fit in here, which, with our team, with all of our partners and exhibitors, we'll be right around that. But they've got a stage, they've got all sorts of games and areas. But this will be a great way to kick off, this event that first night. We're even thinking about potentially incorporating the award ceremony into the welcome party because we got this awesome stage. We're still going to kind of flesh out some more of the details, but this will definitely be an event that you do not want to miss. And I think it's really neat too that what we do is we will shuttle you with with buses from the hotel to all of the venues. Now, luckily, this is both of our evening events are fairly close, so it's super easy, quick to get there. But yeah, really excited about this event. You definitely don't want to miss this one.
And for the next night, our big night out, back by popular demand, we are hosting again at Bolero. We will have it completely rented out again. This is a great venue, also in the same area that Addison. It's a huge food and entertainment district of Dallas. So we'll have some games you can play, different billiards, really fun event, great food, great drink, great conversation. So we are really excited again. This is just a great way to also just connect in a social setting with all of the attendees, the team here at JobTread, and our sponsors too. All right. So Eric, do you want to talk a little bit about who should attend JobTread Connect?
Yeah, absolutely. We are very intentionally continuing to make this a team event. We want you to be able to bring your team members. We heard the first couple of years, the one of the biggest, most common takeaways and feedback was like, man, I wish I would have brought more people from our team. This is an opportunity for you all as a group to collaborate, to brainstorm. How can we continue to build the best business possible? There are going to be sessions geared towards all the different roles within your company, from again the business owners, the leaders, your sales, your estimators, your project managers, your marketers, your back office, lots of accounting and bookkeeping. There's a whole track for that. There is going to be something here for everyone, and I encourage you to think about who you might want to come with you. Obviously we recognize that taking this time away from the office can be challenging. Hopefully you've got your business at a point where again you're able to do that, but we think there's tremendous value in being able to go through this experience with others on your team, so that it's not just you coming back all hyped up and excited. You'll have some more people to sort of help carry that through, to help bring that momentum back, to motivate everyone else to be able to take it to the next level, because you're going to come back with a lot of knowledge, a lot of excitement. It can be even overwhelming at times. So I do think, thinking about who else might be, appropriate for you to bring. But our goal is to make this a valuable event for everyone who will be there, regardless of what your role is in the company.
All right. So travel, just a little bit of information for you here. If you're not familiar with Dallas, we have two great airports. So we have, they're both about 30 minutes from the hotel, less than 30 minutes. Dallas Love Field, that's where Southwest primarily flies. And then DFW International Airport, everyone else flies there. So highly suggest, because we do have transportation taken care of for you for the evening events. So probably the easiest way, just take an Uber from the airport, since everything else will be taken care of for you. And then as far as the accommodations, what we mentioned, the Renaissance Dallas Addison Hotel. So the best way to book our special rate of $225 a night is to go visit JobTreadConnect.com and use the unique booking link there so that you do get that rate, and then you're also included in our room block. So just check out all of that. The rooms there are great, beautiful hotel space. So certainly recommend staying there and booking early as well, because we know that we will sell out this hotel.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, people last year we sold out the hotel. We expect to sell out this hotel as well. Mm-hmm. Even the after hours. I mean, down in the lobby, this hotel's got a huge lobby. I think there will be a lot of kind of collaboration, just hanging out, networking after hours as well. So you definitely want to get into this. I can't encourage you enough. Do reserve your room as soon as you can. That will help make sure that you can stay at the venue. Mm-hmm. And again, it's the Renaissance Dallas Addison. There's the Renaissance Dallas, the Renaissance Dallas Richardson.
Yeah,
it is the Renaissance Dallas Addison. I just want to point that out again. But the
best way, so you're not confused, just go to JobTreadConnect.com and use that link to book. So also food and beverage, don't worry about that. While you're at Connect, we've got you covered. So during the conference, we will be having hot breakfast sandwiches in the morning with coffee. We'll have coffee breaks throughout the day. We're also going to be having lunch there is provided, full buffets of that. If anyone was there last year, the food was great. We've tried some of the food there at this hotel, and it's amazing as well. We'll also have happy hours in the afternoons. And then dinner and drinks will be provided at each of those evening events. We've also tried the food, both of those places.
Very good.
They're great as well. So we take food very seriously here at JobTread. So we are going to provide excellent food and drinks for you.
All right. So let's talk about the cost. Again, as you can tell, we put a lot into this event. It is very expensive for us to put this on. We're very fortunate that we've got our sponsors coming through. But we do have to obviously charge something. So, we have an early bird rate of $4.99. I do expect this to run out probably by the end of next week or the end of the month at the latest. We've already sold, well over 100 tickets. We've got a couple hundred allocated to this. Again, our goal is to cover as much of your cost to make this as easy as you can to get in here. I mean, all of the conference, all of the food, the meals, the events, literally everything that we can possibly include in this is right here. So we want to reward and thank the people who are willing to commit now and just kind of help us kind of get the ticket sales going, get your ticket now. If you're coming, then please do go ahead and grab it. This is our way to kind of just a little bit of a thank you to you. But it will go to $5.99 after that. And then I think, and when we get into December, we are gonna increase it to $6.99, just kind of the later ticket there, because we do have to report all of our numbers to the venues, to all the the hotel, so just there's a lot of logistics that go into putting on an event of this size. So we very much want to encourage you to grab your ticket early to make sure that you do get it and you get the best rate. Like I said, last year we did have to stop selling tickets. I hope that we've got a venue that can sort of grow and expand if we need, but please do, like, if you already know you're coming, grab your tickets now, grab your tickets for your team. If you don't know exactly who's coming, we can always, reassign a ticket to someone else, or you can pick up additional tickets later. But this will just kind of help us, start to plan.
Yep. So as we mentioned here, you can go, all JobTread admins can go and purchase tickets for yourself and for your team in the JobTread marketplace. So be sure that you can really, commit to spending those full 3 days and get the most value out of it as you can, because this is just going to be a great investment for your business, for your team. And don't forget to also secure your hotel room at the same time.
But don't take our word for it. Look, again, from other people, amazing event. We want to grow our company, and this just validated all the reasons and ways that we can grow. The JobTread staff amazes me. I love the culture and the passion. I'm definitely leaving with lots of reflecting to do. And, another one here, very thankful for this opportunity. It was definitely a great experience and a great team. Very excited to start using JobTread for the business. Again, there are so many opportunities to learn, to grow together, whether you're brand new on JobTread or you've been, with us for many years. We think that you can get value out of this event. That is our goal, is to help you walk away with learning and tactical things that you can implement to improve your day-to-day, your team's day-to-day, and your business and its success. So just again, want to reiterate, the early bird tickets, they won't last long. Grab your tickets today. Next week, we are going to be running out of those. Super cool. We actually have a Dream Maker Bath and Kitchen, which is one of the largest kitchen and bath remodelers across the country, is combining their annual event with JobTread Connect. So I think they're coming in a day early and doing their thing, but then their entire all of their franchisees are going to be participating in JobTread. So super excited. I think they're about to take a huge block of those early bird tickets. But again, we want to encourage you, if you can do it now, please do commit, grab those tickets. That's going to help us, keep planning and building the momentum.
Yeah. I mean, we just can't wait to see you. So, I mean, grab your tickets today. We are welcome. We want to see you here. The team wants to meet you all. This is just, it's one of my most favorite events. I've been here since the beginning of them, and it's just amazing to see our customers and talk to them in person.
Yeah, this event will be epic. I didn't know how we were going to take it to the next level after last JobTread Connect, but I definitely see it now. It's been really awesome to watch Taylor and her marketing team. They put a lot of effort into planning this event. Again, we're doing this for you all. We want to give back. Our goal is just to break even on the event, or not lose too much money, as I've told our CFO. We feel really passionate about providing educational opportunities to the industry. I'm a big believer. Y'all probably all hear me. You might have seen on my social media the other day, like, a rising tide lifts all boats. And I know that together we can continue to help each other build the most successful businesses that we possibly can. So we really hope to see you and your team, again, investing in yourself, your learning, your development, your training. This is going to help you become an even better leader and an even better business and into the future and beyond. So with that, I think we're going to open it up to any questions. It's kind of our programming there. But again, there's a lot more you can learn on JobTreadConnect.com. And happy to field any questions from anyone out there, or we'll just hang out for a little bit.
Yes, I know we do have one question here about the recommended attire for the evening events.
Yeah, look, we're super casual. I don't know if I even have too many nice outfits. You can see we like shorts and t-shirt. I guess that'll be in the winter, so maybe some pants and long sleeves.
I did see someone commented about a pool party. There is a pool at the hotel, but you never know with January weather in Texas. So I think 2 years ago it was pretty nice. But so bring your swimsuit if you'd like, though. We'd love it.
Let's see. And I know that, if anyone wants to, I'm happy to open up the mic to anyone that might want to share about their experience. I see a couple people. So Chad Hamlin, if you want to, if you want to raise your hand, or I can allow you here to chime in if you'd like.
I will say, so Ben, we are,
Yeah, we can hear you, Chad. How's it going?
It's going great. This has been great. And we're super excited for it. We're bringing the rest of our team. What you said, earlier about, the investment and bringing your team. My biggest regret last year was, we kind of left a few people home, and that's just because we didn't know what we were getting into. And we're definitely not doing that this year. We're bringing the whole team. We're shutting the machine down, and it's an awesome thing. It was really life-changing last year.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Can't wait to see you guys.
Yep.
Jennifer said she just booked the hotel, only had two options, or only had an option for two queens. There should be kings in there. We will.
Yeah, there should be both. So let me, Jennifer, I will write down your name. I'll reach out to you. I'll check with the hotel.
See, Mark asked, so how cold is it in Dallas in January? It's not as cold as Calgary, so you're gonna wear some shorts. Yeah, I mean, by all means, man. I hear it gets pretty cold up there. It really is a little bit in Texas, man. The weather is all over the map. You can't trust the weatherman. It could be, though. We could be in the 30s or in the 40s or maybe in the 20s.
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do typically, a lot of times when you go to events like this, the venue will keep the temperature pretty cold in the meeting rooms and things like that. So, if you do get cold, I would suggest maybe bringing a pullover or cover up of some sort, just in case.
That is a good point. And we always host a webinar in advance a few weeks before Connect to kind of give you more details. So we'll have a better idea on the weather there as well.
See, we had one question from David, can a different payment card be used instead of the main one on the JobTread account? So if you do want to use a different credit card, what you can do if you reach out to your customer success manager, or I guess really you don't even need to. What you do is you'll go update your credit card on your billing page, purchase the tickets, and then you can update it back to the other one. You really don't even need us to do that, but that will, whatever your card on file is, that's the one that will be charged. All right.
And Ben was asking about the speaker lineup. So we, no hints right now, but it's going to be amazing. And we will be launching that for sure in mid-September.
Again, as I sort of alluded to earlier, I mean, a lot of times where you go to events, they may be spending a fortune to bring in these high power speakers, that this is what they do for a profession. Again, our approach is a little bit different. We want to bring the industry's best, people who are in the trenches doing the day-to-day, just like you are. I think that there's a lot of value being able to hear people who aren't just speaking it, they're actually living it, they're doing it. So that's why we have our call for proposals, call for presentations there, where we're going to pick, from the people who are, JobTread users, as well as our partners. I have no doubt we will have a great program and a great lineup of awesome speakers. I'm sure all the people who were there last year would vouch and say that, that they really enjoyed the speakers. We'll make sure it's a great lineup. Unfortunately, I don't foresee us, bringing, some huge names like, I'd love to have Marcus Sheridan here. There's a long list of people I'd love to have, but maybe one day once we get a little bit bigger and even more sponsorship come in. But for this year, it's going to be people who we think that you may recognize through our marketplace, our partners, as well as some of our larger builders, the people who have had a lot of success. I'm sure if you're in the JobTread Pros group, you may see a lot of those who are very active and helping others. Those are the people that we expect to see presenting.
All right. And then another question here. We are working on our company processes this year. Will there be sessions that can help for this topic?
Absolutely. I know one of Anna's favorite topics is process mapping. She does a great job at that. So there will certainly be something there for you. All right, let's see. Scroll back a little bit. So we got awesome. Love the roundtables. Josh said he's going to be applying to speak. Awesome. Everyone bringing his whole team. That's awesome. Right down the road from us in Austin. So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier for you. We've got, the video. Nolan, shout out to Nolan for that awesome video. Having a videographer on staff has been an epic move for us. Certainly love seeing all that coming out. Lots of people excited. That's great. Again, any other questions? Happy to answer them. Or again, if anyone else wants to chime in, I see a lot of people in the attendee list here on the Zoom that I know many of you looks like were here last year. So that's really awesome to see. Off topic, but do you have employment options available? We certainly do, Brooke. We are always hiring. We are always looking for great people to join our team. So I know customer success. We're always looking for customer success managers, customer support. Anna is actually hiring someone to join her training team, the learning and development team that she's got going on. Looking for an accountant, a staff accountant to help out my dad with all the bookkeeping needs. He's getting all overwhelmed with all of that. So we're going to bring someone on there. We're looking for another person in marketing, digital marketing specialist, someone to kind of help us continue to build out our partner program. Again, we lots of content that we're looking to put on. We've got also looking for again people on our sales team. So we're always hiring. I think we're at 34 something employees right now. It was interesting just seeing that team photo a couple slides back. Like I'm like, wow, like we've already had a few more people join us since then. But yeah, if you're interested, go to jobtread.com/careers. I can put that link out there. We'd love to love to see if there's something that might be a good fit for you. I will say though, like, if it's, in customer success or, in sales, we're looking for people that have construction experience. We really value making sure that like we can immediately and instantly relate to our customers. Like we want you to have been in their shoes to understand what they're going through. So, that is one thing that is very important to us. So making sure that you have a good understanding of that, or again, if y'all will share this, help us find and build the best team. That is like my number one responsibility, is to make sure that I build the best possible team that we can have here at JobTread. And it takes a long time to find those people. We do have a fairly rigorous interview process. So also be prepared for that. But we'd love for you to help us find people.
Yeah, speaking of great videos, we just had a new one on that careers page, so go check that out.
Yeah,
kind of gives you an idea of what it's like to work here.
See, we got Matt Lamb who was Mr. 1000. No, not quite yet. I think we're just over 3,500 active customers right now, Matt. So we'll definitely be hitting 4,000 customers probably in next couple months. But yeah, super cool, man, to see you still super engaged, doing well, building a great business, man.
Yeah. Matt, we hope to see you again in January.
Yeah, I think up here he said he was, we have our own job. Okay, so Matt said, yeah, we have our own JobTread Club meeting every other Tuesday on Zoom. I learned so much from these guys in our group. That's awesome. Love hearing that, Matt.
Great. All right.
Any other questions, thoughts, comments? Who's coming? How about a show of hands in the chat? Yeah, who's already got their ticket? Who's gonna get a ticket? Who's bringing their team? I'd love to see it. Adam Jackson, awesome.
Yeah.
Jennifer, Courtney, good to see you, Courtney. Excited to have you back.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa from Dreammakers, awesome. Can't wait to see the whole Dreammaker crew. Sonia, your team is coming, awesome. Darren got his ticket booked. Love to see the whole DK team. You guys are awesome. Yeah, shout out to Darren and DK. They actually are sponsoring our welcome bags. Yeah, very much appreciate that. All right, well, very good. If again, as you have any questions, any other thoughts, concerns, anything that you need to know about the event, we are here to help answer that. I think there's a connect@jobtread.com email that you can send to all of us, or obviously feel free to reach out to me, reach out to Taylor. It's pretty easy to get a hold of us. Eric at JobTread, Taylor at JobTread. But we are happy to hop on, answer any questions, concerns. We will also make sure any dietary restrictions are addressed. So that'll kind of be we'll send out more information on that later. See David Hamtel here, very interested in making a third trip to Connect. Awesome, love that. All right, well, unless there's anything else, we're very excited. As you can tell, this event, seriously, like I had someone the other day ask me, like, what are you what are you most proud of, or what do you think has been one of the greatest achievements that we've been able to do at JobTread, and honestly, like, it's building this community, and it's being able to bring so many people together and to see everyone helping each other. I hear all the time, contractors feel like they can't network with the people in their local areas because they think they're competitors or whatever it is. Like, that's not the case, guys. Like, you should be looking for opportunities always to network and to work together, to collaborate with other businesses, whether they're your next door neighbor or they're across the country. There is enough food for everybody here. There is so much demand for construction, and there is not enough supply, and especially not enough high quality supply. So I encourage you all to take the time to find ways to get involved with your local community, with the JobTread community, with the associations out there, the NHB, the NARI. I mean, there's tons of opportunities to get involved. We love seeing everyone take that time. If you just grind every single day, day after day, it can be a lot harder, to really kind of, keep going and persevere through everything that you get thrown. Take time throughout the year to go and get involved. And I think you're just going to see a whole different, world of opportunity, and you're going to love the journey that much more. Darren told me, don't spontaneously combust with excitement. Yeah. No, I'm
if you think Eric's excited now, just wait until you see him at JobTread Connect.
Yeah. Thanks, Amy. Glad you glad you enjoyed the webinar and got some value out of it. All right, everyone. Well, we'll go ahead and call it a wrap. Make our recording a little bit shorter. We will share this this webinar recording, so anyone who missed it will be able to watch it. If you want to send it around to your team, you'll also be able to see it there. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us today. Have a great day.